Hey, what's up? I'm just hanging out here in the RV getting organized for the rest of my week and wanted to share some of the things that I like to do to have a little spa pampering moment for myself even when I'm in the RV. I do a lot of these things too also when I'm on the road for work, and it's always really nice to have a little moment for yourself no matter where you are, no matter what kind of space you're in. You don't need to be at the best, most high-end spa in the world to have a pampering moment. You can really take care of yourself really easy with some really simple things, and sometimes it's the simple things that we forget about. So for me, when I went full-time into the RV, the thing I missed the most was my bathtub. I get really excited any opportunity I go and stay somewhere in a hotel or with someone who has a bath, because it's, for me, really grounding, really pampering, really relaxing. So something that I've been doing to still kind of have that feeling is making a little foot bath. I've been using this like collapsible like sink that I got at Walmart for like $10. I had one of those like bubbling foot baths that I purchased at Walmart as well. It didn't last very long, and this one that collapses actually has a perfect little spot in the bathroom where I can store it. So that's always something I have to take into consideration with the way that we're living is, okay, I bring something in, now where am I going to put it? Where is it going to live? So this has been really useful for me, just to fill it up with some hot water. And these are some of my favorite things that I like to put inside of it. These are tabs that I just picked up these ones on Amazon, and it's a pack of 12. I believe it was $14 for this box. I'll link it below because I think these are really nice. This one has bergamot, ginger, lavender, sandalwood, and eucalyptus, and you put them in the hot water and they fizz, and it actually makes the entire RV smell really nice. So not only is it a nice experience for just me, it makes the whole space fill with this relaxing scent. The first time I did it, my husband's like, wow, what is that smell? That's so nice. So it just makes the whole atmosphere really special. I bought these ones at the Dollar Tree. You can spend as much or as little as you want. This was a 6-pack of lavender ones for $1, and they're all individually packaged, so they're also really easy to just throw in my suitcase for when I do finally get that opportunity on a layover to enjoy a little bath. Also from the Dollar Tree, I picked up this Epsom salt foot soak. It's easier for me to store these tiny little bags. I know you can get a big huge bag of Epsom salt at Walmart or Target, and I do that sometimes, but it is a little bit more difficult for me to store them. I do also sometimes carry some this size with me on layovers. For $1, to dump this entire thing into a bathtub is really a luxury if you think about it. So I like to pick these up once in a while and really treat myself. You know, we all love a Lush bath bomb. My brother loves to buy us all Lush for Christmas, and that's not something that I always buy for myself. And I always take the bath bombs and I like hit them with a hammer and like break them up so I can use them more than once. Those are really luxurious, but for $1, we can still have a really luxurious experience. I mean, these ones were about $1 a pop, but still really nice, and I like to have them around. A couple other things that I like to do when I want to have a little spa night here in the tiny house is I just keep this bin of beauty items, beauty devices ready, easy on hand. So I just pull it out of the bathroom and I bring it into the living space with me. It's full of like just different masks. I've been trying these Korean masks. I like how small the packaging is and how they fit nicely in the bin. I might use my droplet device. I like to use the collagen capsules. I might use my new face. You know, I'll do like a series of all of these things, and it really feels like a full-on spa facial to just pull up this tiny little box and sit and have some pampering time for myself. Something else that my husband and I both like to use is this red light lamp. I did a lot of research picking out a lamp in some skincare groups that I'm with on Facebook. And the way that this one clamps, it clamps really nicely on our window valance, and also there's a ledge right above our bed that we can clip it on. You got to be within like 12 inches of it, but we'll clip it above the bed and then kind of sit underneath it. You know, if you're just like scrolling TikTok anyway, may as well have a little red light therapy. And this one does have near and far infrared light, so when you plug it in, it may look like some of them aren't turned on, but those ones are actually the far infrared light. So that's been kind of a fun addition to our self-care. And my biggest favorite item that I have managed to make work in the tiny house is my higher dose sauna blanket. I love my sauna blanket, even though I live in Florida and it's warm and you think I'm outside all the time. When it's raining or when it's just way too hot, the UV index is too high, you don't want to be outside getting all of those extra rays, I can still get red light therapy. Something else I've been doing recently with my sauna blanket is I got like a really simple sauna suit at Walmart, and that has kind of helped keep the mess to a little bit of a minimum, because at least the sweat is staying inside the suit. I'm going to insert a clip showing how I set up my sauna blanket inside the RV, but we love having it. I sleep better, I feel better, it feels so therapeutic to sit and sweat, release toxins. When I'm flying a lot, I start to occasionally feel a little bloated. The cabin pressure when I'm working a lot of legs, it feels really good to just let all of that out. So I'm gonna insert that clip in right now. Okay, here is how I set up my higher dose sauna blanket in my RV to have my own infrared sauna inside our 22-foot travel trailer. So I folded down our sleeper couch all the way, and then I like to put a tarp down to kind of contain the sweat that's dripping and also kind of protect the couch a little bit from the heat. I put up my little tray, I've got electrolytes, I've got water, I've got an extra towel. It all plugs in right here to one of the major outlets in the RV. I got my TV, I can turn on my iPad, watch a movie, watch a series, and that's how I have an infrared sauna inside my tiny house living RV. I'm starting to lose my sunlight here. We've had storms on and off all day today, so it was quick trying to film all these clips before the next one rolled in. But I hope that maybe this gave you some ideas of things that you can do no matter where you live, no matter where you go, to think ahead and have a few things for you when you need a grounding moment, a pampering moment, a me moment. If I can do it in this tiny space, anybody can do it. And a lot of these items I often just carry around in my suitcase when I'm going to work as a flight attendant, because there's definitely a lot of moments after a long day where I'm gonna need some sort of time for me after being of service to so many people throughout the day. So I hope that you've been inspired to find new ways to take care of you and put you first, and let me know in the comments if you have any favorite ways. I'm always looking for new and fun things to try. I hope that you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.